questions to ask throughout a campaign with the confidence rising. I told WDF don't switch, good times are coming on even deep diving. Fan cams, reactions, watch alongs to the pride of London thriving. The Eagles of South they flying. Keep your eyes on us, we ain't hiding.
Yes. All right. Yo, what's up? Bit late, but we're doing a watch along. It took a little while for us to get a link going, but we got it going now. So we're here. We're playing Brentford. Me and Dan here. We weren't too confident going into this. Looking at our tactical and our match review. The lineup is out. I'll show it here. We start with Gaeta, Klein, Gay, Anderson, which is a huge plus. Mitchell, Decore, Lakonga as well, which seems to be something we've been calling out for a little while now. Elise, Ayu, Schlupp, and Mateta. The game's kicked off now already, as everyone probably knows, about 6 minutes in. Happily for us, it looks like Ayu's in the 10, Elise is stuck on the right, and Schlupp's on the left. So, I'm not too upset with this. I think if Richards is fully fit, I think that I'd probably rather him where Klein is. But, that's just being picky. This lineup's giving me a lot more confidence than I think I should have, really.
Ooh.
That was a close chance from Jensen there. I'm not sure. Dan, have you got your mic plugged in, or am I just not hearing you at all?
Wait, can you not hear me?
I can hear you, but it's really quiet.
Oh, is it? How's that?
It's a bit better, yeah.
Maybe it might just be because it's far away because I'm on my phone. So
yeah, have you got some headphones or something? Maybe that have a microphone on it.
Let's see.
Well in check. We got some people in here already. Dave saying, "Come on, Palace." Seki, finally been waiting up for you guys. Big up Tariq. Makes sense. These 2 a.m. games from 15,000 kilometers away, more like friendly. Oh gosh, Brentford are to the byline. Ball's free in the box, but Lakonga sweeps up. Schlupp loses the ball. And that was a nice little slip from Tony there, I have to say.
Right.
All right, cheers.
How's that?
Yeah, they can hear you. I think it's just a me problem.
Fair enough. Calm. Hi. I think with the 4-4-2, I'm actually, when I first put it out, I automatically assumed it was a 4-3-3 with Elise and a 10, and then I was a bit fuming, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I tell you what though, Anderson playing has just given me way too much confidence now.
I mean, for me, if we get a point, I'll be happy with a point.
That's a good interception there. Oh, that's a dreadful cross, though.
That's the story of everything, though, isn't it? Like, we do one thing right, but then it seems as soon as we get to the final third, it just all falls to pieces.
Who's that? Cut it out.
That was a dreadful cross from Ayu there. Would that count as a shot on target? Because he had to save it technically.
Possibly, yeah.
I think so,
Possibly.
Is this the first game in the black kit? It's the first game in a hell of a long time in the black kit. I can't remember the last time we played in it.
You know what? That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Well, I saw in all the cover art and stuff up for this game was wearing the black kit, so I thought I had to represent the black kit today.
I'm not actually wearing a Palace kit today, which is quite unusual.
Shocking.
I know. We'll let the side down. That'll probably mean that we'll win today. So.
Oh, I hope so.
Honestly, if we get a result here, that will be impressive considering
How good they
the
are.
teams that have been to their stadium and not won.
Yeah, nice little run here from Elise. Slap
Go
on the
on,
ball
go
to Elise. Put
This
him
is what
through.
we want.
Shot.
Oh!
Ooh, we've had a shot. We've had a shot, boys.
Shot on target. Da, 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 da. Shot on target. Da, 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 da.
It was the
Wow,
slowest counter
that
attack
was
I've ever seen.
That was
But
some nice play. That was nice.
Let me see from behind the goal. Oh, was it going or was it going over?
That was on target, definitely.
Yeah, it was a good save.
Yeah.
Great save from Ray there. Dave said 2-1 Palace. I still said 1-0 in my predictions, but I bottled it in the preview because I said 2-0 Brentford.
I thought it was funny on Twitter. I saw the duality of Crystal Palace fans.
Oh, that's miles off
It was
the line. Look
literally
at that. It's still off the line. Elise is taking liberties there.
Time wasting already.
It's brilliant. Ball in.
Yeah, and I have to say with Lokonga in that midfield, I think like if we hadn't have got him and Hughes had gotten injured, I literally have no idea who would play there.
I would be finished. You can already see how much more control we have over the midfield by having another midfielder next to Decore.
Yeah, exactly.
Because everyone looks a lot more relaxed right now, is what I can say. Oh, go on, Gay.
Go
What
on.
are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Oh,
Come on, man. You need to run back.
I think this is it.
that's a booking.
Yeah, so
Well
booking,
done, Jordan.
booking by Ayu there.
Yeah. No, I saw the duality of Crystal Palace fans earlier. So I want to screenshot it. One tweet it had, "We're going to get absolutely battered by Brentford," and then the guy underneath was saying, "Yeah, I think Palace will win 3-0 today."
And then you got people like us who are sitting on the fence saying, "I was going 1-0."
Mate, literally. Sadly, my reason for being a bit late is less glamorous and not being able to find a video.
Well done.
I accidentally made an incredibly hot curry, and it
Ooh.
took me forever to eat it.
Well, if you last to half time without going toilet, mate, then I think you've done well.
Honestly, mate, I think we should bin off the chip challenge. I think we should just eat that.
What, the curry you made? Go on,
Yeah,
JP.
honestly.
Uh-oh,
Go
JP's
on.
in. Twister. Ooh.
Touch wood. It's a good start, isn't it? Not unlike us completely.
I was going to say, impressed so far.
Yeah, we've actually had I wouldn't say a slow, we haven't actually had a slow start for once.
Yeah.
But
Let's
because
just see
we
if they
said
can
that, we're
keep
going
it
to do
up.
something stupid now. You know that, right?
Touch wood is okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
here we go.
mate, all
Straight
you have
at
to
him.
do is square that and in.
Well, you've had a couple of shots. We've had a
I
couple
think,
of shots.
was Tony free there if he squared it?
I didn't
It
really
looked like it, yeah.
Well, I was lucky. We got.
I mean, to be fair,
we've got
if he
two
squared
streams.
it,
We've got
we've
one
had-
that's like 2 minutes behind, and then one that's actually on time with you.
Which one are you using? Are you using
I'm
the
using the
one
one you sent me.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. Cause that's what I always use these days, to be honest. Because it's just reliable. Because I find these days like 30 byte and stuff just isn't reliable anymore.
Well, I tell you what, it took ages to actually watch the video. I had to go through millions of pop-ups.
Hmm. Oh, mate, get pop-up block, mate. Get ad block on Chrome.
Yeah, I need to. Oh wait, I'm watching the chance again.
Hey, look.
Yeah, if he squared it, Tony was free in the box. Free, like he was just standing on the penalty spot with no one around him.
Oh well, maybe Tony should have gambled on it.
What do you think the odds are on Brentford to lose today?
I don't know, but they got to be the favourites, don't they?
Yeah, so he if anything, he's probably got a bet on Palace. He might throw away a penalty if he gets one.
Nice, isn't it?
I think the
kit
formation is
looks
better
lovely.
because you can see we're defending the wings.
I think they're both. I think
Oh,
both-
definitely. You can see Lukonga's supporting that left wing a hell of a lot more than Ayew and Hughes have ever done.
I think the rules are you've got to wear the third kit 4 times a year if you sell it in there, something like that.
Yeah,
But we're out of the cup continuously, so
yeah, we can't even string it in the cup, can we? I think our third kit's better than our away kit. I don't know why we don't wear it.
Sorry, I got nipped a little bit there.
Oh, big time. But yeah, I was saying that you can tell because Lukonga's helping out on that left side a hell of a lot more than Hughes and Schlupp ever did.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I think like when you have the two banks of 4, it missing again.
Yeah, we got Nip and Dan. So Statman Wi-Fi is trending right now. If you haven't seen. Henry's saying.
Apparently, this white. Yeah.
Henry's saying, "Come on the Palace. Is it a plus that Vieira is willing to change tactics and formation to turn the tide?" It would be a plus, but I don't think I've seen him do it enough.
we've not changed formation. Have we?
Yeah, we've not changed formation today at all. We're trying to shoehorn the same formation in again, but we've actually got players to do it with today. We're on a nice little attack. Decore is linking up play nicely here. Ayew on the ball, out wide to Elise. Elise is running at Henry. Right-footed cross, deflected, and we got a corner. Is getting a VPN and subscribing to an Australian service. Doable to get quality streams. We get every game and replays for about £8 a month. I reckon that the VPN to get to Australia from here is going to be mad laggy anyway.
Yeah, I'm to be honest, I find the stuff I use is adequate.
Yeah, I know
anyway.
the stream I'm watching is not 1080p, is it? But it's watchable. I can make out the numbers. I can make out the faces. So I ain't got no issues with what I'm watching right now.
And for me personally, I'd rather watch a lower quality one that runs without buffering. That's the way I look at it as well.
Elise ball in. Oh, another shot on target. 2 shots on target. Your defense is terrified.
This must be right. Most shots on target we've had in the game for about.
Yeah, we never shoot. That's the problem. But we're actually shooting today.
Just got to keep up.
Yeah, we got to keep up how we're playing.
It's not too loud on here, is it? The commentary.
I can't hear it on you. Can you hear it on mine?
I can hear it now and again, but like not a lot.
All right, let me turn it down a bit then. Brentford on the attack, and Gay cuts it out nicely. Go on, check. Oh, a little bit higher. Get it over the defender, and he's through there.
8's Lukonga, isn't it?
8 is Lukonga, yeah. 28 is Decore.
Yeah.
And then 9 is the Beast.
The Beast.
Thunder's saying this match is open and appealing to a neutral. I think pretty much any Brentford game would be appealing to a neutral fan because they play really nice football. What's up, Moira? And Henry saying, what stream are you guys using? We can... Oh, that's a great ball from Lukonga. Cross it. Bad cross.
Don't say on here.
We will send... if you message me on Twitter or something, then I'll send it to you on there. Big up UK Pat, big up the GOAT and Dan. Better team, but still pro Twister player up front.
True. I'm a bit baffled how Edouard doesn't start that.
Oh, mate, I've got no clue. I think Edouard. I think if Edouard starts, and probably maybe Richards at right back, if he's fully fit, those are the only changes I'd probably make to the starting lineup.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm pretty happy with how we're playing right now. I think Vieira's got the balance right today so far.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
We've got
actually
subs as well, haven't we?
Yeah, and I think something that's very important into this game today, we've actually got good subs. We've got a very strong bench today.
Let
me
who is on the bench, I'm guessing?
On the bench, we've got Whitworth, so that probably means Johnstone's damn injured again. Riedewald, Richards, Hughes, Luca, MacArthur, Eze, Ahamada, and Edouard. That's a very, very good bench.
That is a good bench. That is a good bench.
So we could theoretically make all 5 subs and still not lose out much on the team in general. I'm expecting for us to sub off Anderson at maybe 70 minutes just to preserve him to bring on Richards or something like that.
Yeah. No, that'd be sense. Wait. Sorry, was Richards? I completely missed it. Was Richards on there?
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Oh, so that back problem was literally just a minor back problem.
Yeah, and Hughes is there as well. So.
Yeah, because they weren't, because they thought they might have been available to start, but they weren't sure, I think.
They tried to do a long throw, but they couldn't get it over to Corey. He's probably the shortest DM in the league.
The thing is, you say he's short. I swear he's still 6 foot tall.
Oh, he's still. Put it this way, Dan. Compared to you and I, they're massive. Oh, yeah. Get there, out. Okay.
Yeah.
Lukonga got a good foot in there, but unfortunately passed it straight back to their player.
Yeah, I do think the Lukonga loan signing was a very smart move, I have to say.
Well, we were looking at signing him when we were looking at Flynn Downs as well, weren't we? But we went with Flynn Downs because Arsenal was talking about 20-25 million for Lukonga.
Oh, really? Oh, right.
Yeah, because we were looking at Lukonga as well, but we couldn't buy 2 DMs for 50 million just for 2 players.
Yeah. No, fair.
Don't forget, Arsenal spent 20 million buying him, didn't they?
Yeah, I said that. Oh, well in, are you? Strong foot. And he's going to give it away now, isn't
he? Yeah.
He's going around in circles. He's done a punch in there.
What
That's an absolutely brilliant.
What do they call him on Twitter? Angry Running Man.
No, I think what did they call it? I think the Cardio Man of the Week. it's something like that. Dave says, "Where do you think we'll finish in the league?" I think around about 12, where we are right now.
Yeah, I agree. I think the thing is that we got once we play Arsenal, every team in the last 10 games, only 2 of the teams are currently above us. So yeah. I think by the time we finish that, I think about 12, probably about right. And our record against the teams below us is actually pretty good this season,
which is a shock because it's normally pretty dreadful.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest,
it's funny because we think that we're playing so much worse than we were last season, but we're about the same place. Ooh.
Well, in terms of like games, we're actually 2 points.
It doesn't look amazing. Just Anderson back in the team. How much better we look, isn't it?
Yeah.
One player.
Definitely. That's a great cross from Elise there. And also, next to me, he's just said, chairman here.
Yes.
He's just said that the outlet of Anderson's pass and him being in the team has just elevated this team tremendously, and also
Absolutely, because then you don't have
Lokonga as well.
Yeah. I think the thing is when you get players from like that top 6 bubble, like you forget how good those players are. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, definitely. Oh, that's another
Like,
shot on target.
woo!
Anderson's had 2 shots on target.
Look at when Jesse Lingard went to West Ham, and bearing in mind West Ham were like very good that season that he was there, and he was like their best player. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
And
definitely.
and at the time he was effectively a Man United reject at that point, or a squad player at best.
Well, look at Fulham with Pereira.
Yeah.
Look at what he's doing at Fulham, and he was completely written off by Man United.
We all lost the match of the day.
There's been no goals scored in the Premier League at all, apart from the Arsenal game.
Brilliant. Mate, I was so fuming that goal went in. I was about to get a point, yeah? I was about to get a point in the predictions league on that game because I predicted a draw.
And then Martinelli ran the whole length of the pitch like this.
No, I predicted a draw, so it was when they scored the own goal from Jorginho.
And
then
Pat says, "How's Anderson playing? He's playing very well. Mateta's actually doing all right as well. He's holding up the ball really well."
To be honest, I think everyone's actually putting quite a good shift so far, I have to say.
I think that the addition of these 2 new players of Anderson and Lokonga has really got everyone going a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think it goes to show as well a little bit, doesn't it? Like how important some of our players are to our team.
Oh, big time.
I know, rightfully we're all saying that the performances weren't good, especially against Brighton and stuff. But then you do have to remember we were missing probably our 2 most important players.
Oh, of course.
So
I'm liking how much crossing we're doing, bearing in mind that we're actually playing a big man up front. Because we never do it. Normally, if we've got a big guy up front, we try and work the ball. But now we've got a big guy up front, we're actually trying to cross it in.
No, definitely.
That's a great ball.
I think in this game, I'm not going to lie, we seem more tactically interesting than we have been this season.
Yeah, you can see that we've got a lot more movement, like a lot more off the ball work than we normally have. Because look at how we're doing. We set up with Ayew and dead touch.
Yeah, that's a corner.
That's a corner though.
Well, all I'm going to say is Brentford have conceded the 3rd most corners of any team this season in the Premier League.
That's interesting.
Which really shocked me because I always thought, well, last season they were brilliant at corners defensively and attacking.
Oh, definitely. I'm seeing, as you said, we're tactically more interesting. It's like we've got a front 4 and Lokonga's just running things, going box to box. He's doing very well so far.
Definitely.
And I know some of the Arsenal boys are going to be watching this just to see how he's playing.
Got a comment from Granddaddy Guna saying that exact thing.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up. I saw that comment down there. I'm thinking, he's playing well. There's a reason to come in and watch this guy. Nate said, playing well, just need the weather to storm for the moment. Anderson's calming it at the back. Yeah, definitely. Much calmer. It looks like that Gay's not scared to pass the ball to his centre-back partner right now. And also, we've actually got a long ball outlet. Seki's saying, this game is screaming out for Benteke. He's not wrong. Tony with a long-range shot.
The only thing with Brentford having all of this possession is that they quite like not having possession.
Yeah, because they don't need possession to score goals. That's the thing to how Brentford play.
It's like I thought from a purely statistical point of view, I thought it was interesting how people are slating us for having 25% possession against Brighton, But when Brentford played and beat Brighton 2-0, they only had 28% possession.
Yeah, exactly. What's up,
He just went
Jay?
to- Okay.
And Kevin saying Tompkins went from 0 to hero or hero to 0.
I mean, to be fair, if Anderson's available, I think it's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Oh, of course. It would be rude not to.
And also, could you? And to be honest, I'm not disrespecting Tompkins at all, but imagine if he had missed that against Brighton,
Oh, that is a. Put it this way, he would have got sin binned permanently from the Palace team.
yeah, innit? He would have been sent off back to Essex. He'd be playing for Leyton Orient or someone like that.
Yeah, Thunder here saying good midfield balance with Lokonga and Decore. Palace winning the midfield battle after 30 minutes. Something we never thought we'd ever say.
Completely. I think that's the thing. The thing that frustrated me with the window, which I know it frustrated a lot of people, are how we followed Conor Gallagher so much. It's not that Conor Gallagher made our midfield complete, but it's the fact that we just didn't replace him. If we were replacing with someone like, for example, Lokonga, then I think the beginning after the season wouldn't have been as dire as it was.
Definitely. Crossing the box. Gators out there. Gone out for a corner. Big up CM. Always supporting. No, CM saying send Nicky to Penn. Talking about that, I think the poll's finished now. Let me double check what the results are of that.
Got the corner clear. Nice. Yes, Welling greater. Good catch. Take the pressure off. I think the poll ended up minus 15 points, didn't it?
I'm just checking it now.
Well, unless it changed.
Yeah, so the poll is over. 68% says a points deduction of 15 points for Nicky as of now.
I guess that's about what, 2-3 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's about. I think it's what, 2 good weeks or 2 average weeks.
Oh,
that's a foul.
How many people voted on the poll?
We had 48 votes.
Oh, that's quite a lot then.
Give him a good talking to.
Yeah, he's got to be saying something like, mate, you fouled him a few times and you still ain't got a yellow, so next time I'm still not going to give you a yellow because against Palace. Oh, his knee tweaked a bit when he went in there, didn't it?
Mm.
Thunder's talking about Zaha might go back to United. I don't think he'll ever want to put on a red shirt ever again, let alone go back to United.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't think we can get also Chelsea moved now.
Nicky in the mud. Big up realist. Yeah, man, we're doing all good. How's it going for you, man?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could see. I mean, from a completely selfish point of view, I wouldn't want.
We'll still last a match of the day. And we still will be last a match of the day.
How did Anderson get a yellow for that? How did What? So Tony rugby tackled him and nothing happened. And then Anderson does gets the ball and now he's got a yellow card. This is he's back.
Nothing on that, is there?
There's absolutely nothing in that whatsoever.
He's literally like jumped into him.
Anything, didn't he?
Well, put
Look,
it this way, he fucked up the pass, hit it straight onto Anderson's head. How's he getting a yellow for that?
good absent.
Got black eye now, don't it?
Well, put it this way, he left it on him at least.
He turned his back and hit with his shoulder, didn't he?
Oh, Gay's captain.
Who would be? Was Anderson ever the captain, or has it always been Gay?
I think it was Anderson once, and then I think we got beat like 3-0. So then they gave back to Gay again.
To be fair, I do think Gay is.
Damn.
I do also think that Anderson is captain material as well, though.
Yeah.
So I think genuinely any of those, that's a good clearance.
It really is, actually, isn't it?
So I think any of those two, really, I'm not upset with it whatsoever.
Yeah, yeah.
Schlupp with a scorpion touch. But it's a great through ball to Mbeumo.
Oh,
that was close again.
Wasn't Anderson captain of Fulham when he got relegated? I think he was, wasn't he?
And he was only on loan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, Anderson was a loan player at Fulham and got captaincy there, didn't they?
Where did we actually buy him from? Because I can't.
Leon.
Oh yeah.
Because he had a season he had a good season at Fulham, got relegated, didn't actually get a chance at Leon, and then they sold him for 20 million, though.
Yeah.
CM's talk about might have to add up the auto tune used in the cut. That's what was all going good until Arsenal won. Obviously, he's a United fan. Dave's predicting us to get a penalty at some point.
Who take it?
I don't want that point.
Yeah, who takes it? That's a good question to ask.
Field, is he? Eze's not on the field.
Yeah, Edouard, Eze.
Based on the people on the pitch, I'm going to say
Elise taking penalties already.
I think Elise took penalties for Reading, didn't they?
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, if I see Gay step up, have you seen him take a penalty?
Oh, Jesus.
He literally stands above the ball, puts it on the spot, swings his leg back and kicks it. He doesn't take no run up.
Fucking Jesus.
I would have a heart attack if I saw him step up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know if that'll do me any good. Not going to lie.
Pat's just laughing at Nicky's downfall. Is that Hogwarts Legacy in the background? No, it's not. It's the missus playing Minecraft. But I will be playing Hogwarts later, don't you worry.
Banging game, to be fair.
Thunder's had a mare there. Mateta for the penalty. No. Dave would give it a penalty to Lokonga. I don't think I'll give it to Lokonga. I think I give it to Decore before Lokonga.
Has Lokonga ever taken it?
I don't know.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, I reckon Anderson would take a sick penalty.
Definitely.
Well, I feel like I've seen Anderson take it. I don't know where.
I just remember that video where he was doing shooting training for Denmark, and he was scoring screamer after screamer, wasn't he? Because I think Dolberg was having some bants with him, and he said, "No, I can do that," and then he done his job better than him. That's a striker I think we missed out on as well a few years ago.
Yeah. Tell you what, it'll be interesting this season to see how well the players that we were like semi-linked with do for the rest of the season.
Well, we know how Flynn Downs is going to do. He's not going to play, is he?
No, I still think that really messed us up. The Flynn Downs.
I got the runner.
Definitely, we're defending well here.
1-0 City apparently. Silver.
Big up Nasima. I don't think we've seen you before, but definitely have a like, subscribe. We like to
Big
do
up
Palace
Nasima.
content, and we do all football content as well on Sundays on Get Amped. Nordine, is that you? Because they're always putting eagle emojis everywhere, so it's probably them. And UK Pat saying Bernardo Silva's just made it 1-0 up for City, so they're going to be first on match of the day.
And the rest of them are going to be last.
Who was City playing?
It doesn't matter.
Who is City playing?
Hey?
Who's City playing?
Way to Forest.
Away to Forest.
Oh, right.
Sizway saying that things are looking better now. People are coming back from injuries. It always was going to be better because we get hit by injuries very hard this season.
Yeah, no, for sure. Brentford have only got 2 injuries at the moment.
To who?
Yeah, Pontus Jansson and I don't know who the other players. I can't remember.
Because he haven't caught up yet. Still showing 0-0.
Raya's passing's brilliant, man. Isn't it?
It really is. Makes such a difference, doesn't it? Looks like it's pouring down it, doesn't it?
Does it? I think it's just the quality. That is a crap touch from Tony.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
sure
when
I
they
knew it.
had the camera on the ground, you could see the vein on the camera lens. Is Macca sub?
Yes,
I was just saying, so someone.
Macca's on the bench.
Oh, yeah, he's
I
on.
think he was on.
Nah, he's off just about that.
It's close though.
touch.
It's a proper VAR decision though. If something happened from that,
Well, if it went to VAR, they'd probably
West,
forget
isn't
to draw.
they'll draw the line on the wrong player.
Yeah, they'll probably forget. They'll probably forget that the goalkeeper's there and be like, okay, it's got to be 2 players, so there's no goalkeeper.
I think that Brentford have definitely changed something because a stat just popped up saying last 10 minutes they've had, was it 78% possession?
72, yeah.
Yeah, so they've definitely changed something for them to have more possession and to control the game a bit more.
Yeah, because it seems like their counter-attacking that they normally do just isn't really.
Yeah, I think it's because we have 2 DMs. It's probably impossible to break through it. Just too many people, too many bodies in the way. But it's probably the same thing that they're doing because we're trying to walk the ball through them and it's just not working, is it?
Nah. Have they gone to 3 at the back? Has Nordgaard gone to the 3 at the back? Does it look like, or is that just my eyes?
I'm just looking at Schlupp right now, I can't lie, so we'll have a look when it changes.
Oh, no. I know he hasn't. No, he hasn't. That's just my eyes. Have you? Did you go to Brentford last season?
No, they sell out too quick. I can't get a ticket.
Yeah, no, same. Because I've
only been to Brentford once. I think that was on like a Tuesday night. Bournemouth. I mean,
because Brentford. I think the allocation is only like 1,400, something like that.
Yeah, it's tiny. Yeah, it is Nordine. Someone's got the name just CPFC. That's a good name.
Nice.
We've really got to win this. Next few games, low chances of winning, but we still need to get some 3 points. I think any point today, as we said before the game even kicked off, is going to be a good point against these guys.
Yeah. To be honest,
I thought we were going to lose 5-0, but I changed my mind now. That's a good pass.
Nice. This is good. Because in games gone by, we've been too. We lose the ball far too easily.
Oh yeah, definitely. Go on,
I mean,
JP. Straight up.
that wasn't great, but because like
2 minutes of
last
added
season,
time.
this season, I think we've only averaged something like 45% possession or something like that. I mean, I know. Yes.
I think last season we actually averaged over 50, didn't we?
Yeah, it was like 50, 53, I think, or something like that.
UK Pat said that Southampton are 1-0 up and Chelsea are 1-0 down. Are they playing each other?
Let's have a look.
Because that's a massive goal for Southampton.
Chelsea, yeah, Southampton 1, yeah.
Gee, who scored?
But it hasn't come up yet. Oh, they have. BBC look cut a bit behind, didn't they, always?
Nate saying happily that we're at the end of the stupid run now.
Rat boy
scored.
I guess he scored a free kick then, did he?
Was it a free kick?
Yeah, edge of the box, free kick.
Yeah, free kick. It had to be.
As soon as I hear Ward-Prowse goal, I just assume it's a free kick.
It's always a free kick with that guy. Let me get the scores up, just so we don't have to keep going to the chairman VAR over here.
VAR.
Yeah, you're useless.
Oi. It's a BBC, it's low.
Yeah, BBC's crap. Let me just put my. There we go. UK Pat saying half time. I think me and Dan are like half a minute behind you.
That's a good half.
CPFC, do you both support Palace? Yes, I definitely do. I'm not sure about Dan though.
Yeah, no. Of course. I'm the Palace.
Free kick merchant.
I'll be at Arsenal away and Villa away as well.
Okay. I'm happy with that half. I'm very happy with that half. What about you? What do you think?
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. I thought we gave a good count ourselves. We've been doing things that we weren't doing very well, like earlier on in the season. Like we've been keeping the ball well. I know Brentford don't tend to have a lot of possession anyway, but we've been keeping the ball well. We've had a few shots on target, which is way more than we have done. Brentford haven't had too many. I don't think that, apart from maybe when Tony could have been squared in, I can't recall another situation where I thought that was a bit ropey. So yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, I think that it's nice to see us starting semi-fast, like not to, just come into the game, sit off, be boring, wait for them to press us, wait for them to attack us. We've actually imposed ourselves away from home, which we don't actually do very much. We're all right at doing it at Selhurst, but away from home, our form has just been dreadful. And I think you can see from what you said earlier with we're a lot more tactically interesting so far in this game. With the Conga just roaming around, for example, it's just much more exciting to watch because we've got more going forwards.
Mm-hmm.
But the longer the half went on, we started to drop off a little bit, and they started to claw their way back into the game. They probably did a tactical change to make that difference.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because I think we kind of nullified them, and I thought the times when they did try to run in behind, I thought the defensive line was good, and they managed to keep. They played them offside a few times, which I thought was quite nice. It obviously shows that they're well drilled. I'm happy to see Anderson slotting it back as quickly as he has done. Like obviously when you're injured, you could be a bit rusty, but he seems to not have any rust at all. Incredible player.
Definitely. A bit of a dodgy booking that he picked up, though. I still don't fully agree with it.
No, I don't think so either. I think this has like gone in with his head. He's kind of like jumped into it with his head. I don't think Anderson's really touched him, to be honest, either. I don't see how that's a free kick, but I mean a yellow card personally. But
yeah, this bit of play that we're just watching here with which led up to Elise's shot was a very nice passage of play as well, because we actually had a Mitchell overlap there, which took the space, which took the defender a little bit. So Elise actually had a chance to shoot there.
so that's what I mean. Like I say it all the time. If you make a run, even if you don't get the ball, you'll at least make space for someone else to either make a run or to have a shot.
I don't think it's been that bad, actually.
Definitely. I've got some stats for you, Mr. Statman Dan.
Go on, then.
Jean-Philippe Mateta in the first half. 9 touches, which is the lowest in the whole game.
Not surprised.
3 accurate passes. 1 offside. No shots. No chances created. 0 out of 3 aerial duels won.
Well, I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not either.
You know what? That's actually 3 more accurate passes than I thought he did. So that's a bonus.
Zizwe, or Zizwe. Is it Zizwe or Zizwe? I like the way it's going with Lokonga, plus Jorginho just scored. We might get him if we really want him in the summer. I reckon we could get him, but we have to bear in mind that they've just paid 25 million to buy him, and I highly doubt that we're going to pay another 25 million for another midfielder. Bear in mind we just bought Decore. But put it this way, if he can keep playing how he's playing, then you know what Palace are, and we get a loan and we love. We like to overpay for them, so it wouldn't surprise me if we offer Arsenal 30 million for him in just 6 months. But if he's good enough, there's no reason why not to even show interest, let's say. Good first half, sat back a bit last 15 minutes, but looked comfortable. I don't know why you could just say it.
I know, but
You weirdo.
just tell everyone here, isn't it? Support him.
You melt.
Charming.
To be honest, that's not a word I've associated with Palace much this season. Comfortable, but definitely this game we've looked good.
Yeah, being comfortable as a Palace fan just never happens, does it? Let's be real.
Oh, you can come back second half to fall apart. You know that, don't we?
Oh yeah, we could still lose this game 3-0 if we tried.
If we tried.
Kevin here saying, is this the first time I've worn a black kit? I think we talked about this earlier, but I think it was. I think we've only worn it once, one other time, but I think that was in the cup match, no? We'll take a draw. It's a good performance. Just got home. Don't know if I should jump on. I might jinx it. No, man. Come on, Rich. Jump on.
Come on.
Been a decent first half. Pro Twister. That's a great name for Mateta. Couldn't put Tompkins in the day. He would have made an assist like Tomiyasu. That was a great assist. Great assist, great finish. Well worked goal from Man City there, definitely. Rich said, give me a sec. So we'll see him soon.
I think when City sold Zinchenko to Arsenal, I think Tomiyasu went the other way.
Swap deal, yeah? How much did they buy Zinchenko for? It was like 30 million, wasn't it? It was a lot of money.
I can't remember, to be honest. Not information I remember, sadly.
Jude Webb saying that Schlupp nearly gave him Mbeumo a good assist.
Mm.
Mate, the Scorpion assist was nearly assist of the season. Tell you that.
Did you? I didn't. You saw it. Did you see this morning that Arsenal sent all the tickets out and they spelled Crystal wrong on their tickets, on all of them?
Did they?
Yeah, I'll show you that. I'm
Let's
putting
have a
that
look.
up in the club, haven't they?
Why, have you got your ticket, Dan?
Yeah, I got it today.
Oh, yeah, Dan's got his Arsenal ticket with him.
Look at the spelling of Crystal.
Yeah, look at the spelling
Oh,
of
yeah.
Crystal.
Oh yeah, look.
It's wrong.
That's mad.
Don't show the barcode.
Oh yeah, shit.
you melt.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just put your finger over it. There you go. Oh, a little bit.
Look.
Crystal Palace. Well done, Arsenal. You're top of the league. We've got a Facebook like from
Facebook. Blimey.
yeah H-Tar. Welcome,
Big
H-Tar. How's it going? Big up. Oh man. So what do we need to do in the second half to score in this game? Because we look very good, but we don't look very threatening.
Shoot.
Apart from shoot. Edward. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think for a start, bring Mateta off. Don't know. It's hard. It's one of those difficult ones, isn't it? Because do you just play for a point, or do you try to go for it and possibly, it's one of those gambles, isn't it?
Oh, big time. But I think that we don't have to gamble right now because I'm pretty sure that every Palace fan, everyone that works for Palace is very happy with a draw.
I think I would like to see more fluidity. Like, for example, when Elise had that shot that was saved by Raya, I thought that build-up was excellent.
Oh, it was lovely.
Like the way Elise kind of passed it and then eventually came back on the other side, then had a shot. I thought that's the kind of fluidity that I think people would like to see a bit more of, personally.
Oh, definitely. Sort of more of a free roll for the wider players, more creative players.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing I saw on Twitter the other day, and it took me absolutely ages to write it out, and it was name the best 11 that you've ever seen play live. And it took me a little while. And obviously, I've only ever gone to Palace matches. I've never gone to an England match, let's say. So I can't say international players. But they said do a 4-3-3 and tell me what you think the best players are that you've ever seen. So I'm just going off the performances that they gave against Palace or for Palace. So in goal, I went Joe Hart. Because that performance he done for West Ham was mad. I don't know how the hell he saved them that game.
We destroyed him, didn't we?
Left back was probably the hardest position because I had no clue.
Would you have seen Ashley? No, I guess you wouldn't have seen Ashley Cole.
So I think I watched on just after our promotion season.
For me, it would be Ashley Cole when he was on loan at Palace, or Kenny Sampson.
What would you say, Dan?
Are these Palace players or anyone that's playing against?
So anyone that's played against Palace or for Palace. So the person that you've actually gone to the football match and seen them.
Thing is, it's not really like a standout position, is it? Really, not that I remember.
Because I wrote Rico Henry because I thought that against us last season he really impressed me. Because to be fair, the only other one is probably Marcus Alonso. Because I haven't been impressed with João Cancelo against us. I thought he did nothing, didn't he?
I'm just thinking, what about players like Gael Clichy or When did Evra leave United? Have we ever played against Evra? Like
I haven't seen him, no. Because I was thinking maybe Luke Shaw, because he had a few good games.
That's
against
true.
us.
Yeah.
At centre back, I went for loan Mamadou Sakho because I thought he was incredible then.
Mm-hmm.
Other centre back, I went Gary Cahill for Chelsea. Right back, I went Wan-Bissaka for Palace.
Yeah, definitely.
Central midfield, which is probably the easiest one, the one that came straight to mind was Yaya Toure.
Yeah, that was first to my mind too.
Then it was Cesc Fabregas, because I think even for Arsenal and Chelsea destroyed us.
Yeah.
Attacking midfield, I went David Silva, because I haven't been impressed with De Bruyne in person. I don't think he's ever played too well against us. Same thing with Mesut Ozil. I don't think he's really impressed me as well. But that's just obviously only against Palace. So if he hasn't played well against us, then I wouldn't have put him here. Left wing was probably the hardest position to choose for as well, because I was stuck between two. I was stuck between Eden Hazard and Alexis Sanchez.
Not so hard.
Oh, Sanchez always turned up for us. I mean, against us, sorry.
Obviously, you put Zaha in there as a Palace fan, but if you look at the grand scheme of things, those two players were miles better than he was. Right wing, easy as well, Sadio Mane.
Yeah, yeah.
And then finally up top, Sergio Aguero.
I think there's a couple cases that could be made. Like you could also argue Harry Kane as well.
Yeah,
he always scores against us.
Kane was definitely in my list.
I think as a rogue outside shout, but he's obviously nowhere near the level. Well, I say nowhere near level, not the level of Aguero and Kane. Probably Jermaine Defoe as well.
Interesting. We've seen Van Dijk play, haven't we? Seen Martinez. Seen John Terry.
Yeah, but I saw John Terry right at the end of his career, though.
Yeah.
I had an outside shout for but for both the Leicester boys as well, with Vardy and Iheanacho, because Iheanacho always turns up against us.
Yeah.
We're kicking off again.
Who's that? Is it Lanzini? Used to always score against us as well, even though he's not
Lanzini against us. Andy Carroll's bicycle kick.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll never forget that. Saw that live. That was
Dimitri Payet as well.
Yeah, Dimitri Payet's free kick.
I was there for that. I thought he was going miles over the bar.
Okay, I was there for that one.
We drew that game 2-2. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
And fun enough, Czech Arte got sent off for West Ham for kicking the guy we sold to Newcastle, the small striker.
Dwight Gale,
that's it, yeah.
I think a shout for us up front is probably Glenn Murray as well.
Oh, definitely, my God.
Oh yeah, definitely. He was a poacher, and he did it until he was mid 30s as well.
Well, even when he had his rogue move to Watford, he was still scoring goals in the Championship.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, sir. I mean, for me, I got to see. I used to watch.
It's got to be 10 attempted, none completed, isn't it?
No, I think Anderson's completed most of his.
I just see another couple from Guay, one from Guay there, and it didn't make it.
What was you saying, Dan?
I was saying I used to watch. I used to go to England games, so I've seen a few decent players now and again.
Like I think another player that came to mind straight away was Gundogan. He's always played well against us for some reason.
Yeah. To be fair, though, outside of Palace, when I used to watch England, I don't ever recall any players particularly being standout. No, it's international.
Yeah. Well, Chairman here just asked a pretty stupid question. What's the best opposition performance you've ever seen? I said it's got to be Yaya Toure.
Oh
There's
yeah,
got to be. There's no competition there, is there? Really?
yeah. I think there's only one answer to that in there.
Oh, completely. Rich, what's up?
I'm good. Just nervously watching this game, obviously. Just so you know, I'm on 48-21.
Oh, we're on 48 exactly.
You're about 20 seconds ahead of us.
Oh, snap. Okay. But yeah, I see Henry's comment there that Southampton are winning. That's not a good thing.
No, it's not. Comment, fix up. What are you doing, man?
Mate, they spent more than all of the other big leagues combined as one club, and they're still losing to the bottom team in the Premier League.
Mate, they probably spent more money than Southampton have ever spent in the Premier League.
Get up, you diver. Oh, has Tony just headbutted him? Hold on. Anderson's winding him up here.
There's a fight happening.
Yeah.
We're on the break, though. We're on the break.
Here.
Oh, just headed wide by Schlupp.
Oh, get up.
That was terrible.
Anderson's giving him some.
Yeah.
Hold that.
I think
Ali on the wing.
went a penalty today, didn't they?
Oh, headed. Oh, Schlupp, that was dreadful.
That was a good effort, though. Not a good effort.
It was
chance.
Yeah, good build-up play.
That's not fight, is it?
No.
He just got called out for cheating, didn't he? Oh,
well, where's the yellow card?
Yeah.
Literally didn't even touch him, did he? Like, he's literally just fallen over.
No. Has he really not got a yellow after that? That's dreadful. No spark in the team about Zaha. Don't see us getting a goal. We need a forward who's a threat next season. It should have been Semenyo, but, you know, is what it is.
Well, we'll see how well Semenyo does that.
Bring on Eze for Schlupp, Eddie for Mateta, Ahamada for Ayew. Bring on Richards as one of the fullbacks. I think that's probably too much change. We've got a good balance going here. So I don't think I'd change much. I think I'd probably do the Eze. I think I'd only do the Eddie for Mateta. I don't think I'd change Schlupp. I think he's playing all right today. He's actually pressing.
Oddly enough, I saw the lineup and I was like, oh, you're kidding me. But they're playing okay today.
Yeah, we've got the balance right today.
Yeah, definitely.
Bournemouth have just gone 1-0 up against Wolves.
Yeah, some of these fixtures are not going in our favour at the moment. What's Everton leads at the moment?
0-0.
Okay, that needs to stay like that.
Is it going to be a call-in plan sometime in the near future? All match reactions are going to be call-ins. So the match reaction for this, whenever we do it, probably tomorrow at some time, we'll have a call-in section. Kevin saying a last-minute Penn's deciding this game, and Pat and Henry are saying some honourable mentions for best performance against us as Sadio Mane and Olivier Giroud. He always seems to have a good game against us. Southampton beating Chelsea and Wolves are losing.
You know what we need to try to avoid is just giving them too many opportunities to throw in long throws. Like, that's where they've looked very dangerous.
Well, they look dangerous when they can throw it over to Corey because they haven't done that a few times.
That's another free kick for them.
Elise has not been in this second half at all, has he?
Not really, no.
It's not winning the ball, Palace. I think he did touch me, did he?
Don't look like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Scott touched him when we did he?
I think his own player took him out.
I think it's his own player, yeah. But he got a free kick. It's been swung in. I tell you what, we're lucky there. I feel like we were lucky there. Just when you see the free kick, you see that no one in the back post is like no one's switched on.
Sizwe says Mateta's going to get a hat trick. We're going to win 3-0. And that man's trolling. Ooh! Who's number 10? Is that Wissa?
Yeah.
If he gambled, that's a free on target there. And he's onside. Yeah, if he gambled, it's a good cross.
Do you know what it is with Mateta today? Just from what I've seen, and please correct me if I'm wrong, because I was driving at the time whilst I was half watching the game. His hold-up play has been better. He still can't pass the ball.
Yeah, he's been strong when it's ball to feet. He's had 3 aerial duels attempted, and he's lost all 3 of them. And he's only completed 3 passes in this whole game. That's a great touch from Makonga there.
Yeah, I'm just hoping Vieira makes the changes at 60.
I think Edouard. I think the only sub I'd make right now is Edouard.
Yeah, I don't think we need to change too much just yet.
I don't think Schlapp's playing too bad right now, and I don't think that he's not. I think he's pressing well enough today to stay on.
Big up, Kevin. I love that comment. I do feel for our overseas fans, boy.
Oh yeah, they got to stay up for this dead football. Yeah, he's got to stay up for this dead football. I think someone else here is from Australia as well. I think Dave said he is from Australia as well.
Oh, Mateta, you thumbhead. What a terrible header. I mean, it was a difficult chance.
Another one, Henry Rydens. How's it going? I don't think we've seen you before. But if you want to DM us, we'll send you the link. Good cross. Oh, Mateta, man.
Yeah.
Bruv, if this guy had hair, that would have went in.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's like Samson taking his hair off. And
100%.
He's onside. Actually, his head's massive, so it might be offside.
That's a great challenge, Kleiny. Have they given that a free kick?
I'll have that. So that we can watch it again.
Yeah, big up everyone who's tuned in. Obviously, please smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, or if you're new. I think we're like 4 off 1.3k subs.
Yeah, something like that. This is a great comment from Thunder. What power did Mateta lose when he shaved his head off? All of it. Every single last piece of anything he had is gone.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't a huge amount, but
at least he could shoot straight, but now he can't.
I tell you what, that goal he scored against Brighton, where he backheeled it into the net, seems so far away now. Doesn't it?
Oh my gosh. It's a distant memory. It's a different player. He's got more hair.
JC, did you call Kevin Australian? You know he's from New Zealand, right?
Oh, is that a sin?
Anyway,
Is that a sin from down under?
Yeah, I'll put his comment up. Hold on.
Kevin, I apologize.
sorry, Kevin.
I'll take the sin bin off that one.
I tell you what, the Sambi Decore pivot is cold.
Good, isn't it?
It's good because our fullbacks are actually attacking. I'm seeing Mitchell overlap, and I've never seen this before.
It's amazing, isn't it? What literally like one or two players do for a team. It's crazy.
Yeah. But the thing we said that at the end of last season, we were only like 3 players from actually having a real push. That's a good turn. Oh, lucky.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Like I said it earlier, but I do genuinely think the whole Flynn Downs thing really messed us up. Like I think if we had him and he was playing where Lokonga's playing now, I think we wouldn't have had a lot of the issues that we've had. Yeah. I mean, granted, we still need some other players.
Ooh, what a turn from Lokonga! Oh, but Schlapp's in the way.
Yeah.
Classic.
Oh, Schlapp's defending better for them than he is for us.
I think he's just giving away a foul as well.
Gay's face then made me crack up.
Gay is fuming. I saw the vein pop out of his forehead.
I saw his eyes just bulge there.
I tell you what, though, for a centre back, you have to be mental to some degree, don't you? You do.
I think a goalkeeper, he will definitely. He completely need to be a goalkeeper, isn't he?
Oh, get there. Oh, good save, VG.
No fear.
Mitchell's getting doubled up on down there.
Yeah, see that. Yeah, because Schlapp should be coming back and helping him.
Yeah, Schlapp's not helping him at all today. I think Schlapp's tiring now. I think it's the Eze sub needs to come for him. Oh no!
Shit!
Oh, right at him. Thank God.
Norgard's having a lot of shots.
Yeah, Norgard's a good player, man.
He's a good. Yeah, he is.
Even though he's a defensive midfielder, he plays as a 10 sometimes, and I think he's doing that right now. He's just running this game.
The stat that I looked up for our stream the other day still blows my mind. That
good header, Anderson.
Brentford started only has 3 players that they bought since they started in the Premier League. Like Norgard and Jensen, they were all bought when they were in the Championship. Like I find that mad.
It just shows how good of a coach and how good their buying strategy is. That they're buying for the future, and they're still working for them currently as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they'll buy someone for the future, but they'll still be good enough to work as a current fix.
That's right, yeah.
I think that's sort of like the impossible thing to do, isn't it? Buy someone for the future that also fixes the problem now.
Yeah, they're just a good side of the picture. They've got no weak links, have they?
All right, PV, come on, we got to make some changes now, please.
There's players you can target in the Palace side, though. Schlupp and Mitchell, Wall, isn't it?
Yeah, Eze's coming on.
Eze's coming on, yeah.
Yeah.
Who be coming on? Are you maybe? Like, you'll go to the left, maybe.
I'd probably rather Schlupp come off, he come on.
Yeah.
And then
or
put Ayew on the left.
What if Mateta comes off and Ayew goes up top?
So Schlupp plays.
No, I wouldn't say.
I think it is Eze for Schlupp. It's just going to be a straight change.
Yeah.
And then maybe swap Ayew and Eze, maybe, but that's as far as it would go, I think.
Yeah. I'm not too. I'd rather Eze in the 10 because defensively, get rid.
Put it this way: Schlupp don't help. Schlupp won't help Mitchell, and Eze will help Mitchell even less.
Good, VG. Tell him to switch on, man.
You know.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's what I mean. That's why I'd rather Ayew plays on the left-hand side, to be honest.
Yeah, Seki, this is what I just said here. VG's got really, because he's got beaten too easily there. I'm glad VG's gone and told him about himself as well. Tell him to fix up.
Yeah, VG's telling him about himself there. Yeah, he called the sub. So it must be Schlapov.
Oh, Damsgaard's coming on. Oh, he's another set piece specialist as well. Reese is off and Jonathan De Silva.
De Silva's good, man.
Yeah. And they've got someone called Sade. He's probably a new striker. He's got a number 9 shirt.
Yeah, they bought him recently. I think he's on loan from Freiburg.
Yeah. Fun to say, Palace are going to concede at this rate. Brentford are getting too many crosses in. The fault Mitchell just doesn't let.
It's Lokonga.
What?
Lokonga's off for Eze.
Huh?
What?
No
Lokonga's
way.
off for Eze.
Really?
So you're putting Schlupp back in the midfield? Oh no!
Oh
yeah.
my God!
What are you
Having
doing?
a lot.
At least put a Hamada on now as well, no?
Yeah.
Surely.
What?
A Hamada for Schlupp now. It has to be.
You see where Eze plays? Looks like he's playing in the middle, doesn't he?
Because this has got to be suicide now, surely, right?
Oh my God.
If you do that, why are you not bringing Hughes on then?
Yeah, exactly. Why no Hughes? Why no Luca? Why no Ahamada? What are we doing? Where is Eze?
In the middle.
Eze
Yeah,
is
so
out left.
I'm
Eze's
trying to
Eze's
figure
wide
this
left.
out.
Oh, Mateta, you're donut, bruv.
Oh
See?
man, I'm very close to swearing.
Dopey striker.
That's it, yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Ah,
It didn't look like he had an injury either. Or was it just... It can't be match fitness because surely he had games...
Nah, he's
Surely
got to
he
be
had-
fit. He's got to be fit.
I think he's just he just had a bad one, to be honest.
Everton have just scored against Leeds.
Bloody hell.
Gee, yeah,
I think
Should get
fixtures are not going in our favour either. That needed to be a draw.
I'll put it this way: if this is a draw, this is going to be good for us as well.
Massively, yeah. The bottom teams are winning and beating each other, aren't they?
Yeah, if they're so put it this way, Everton's getting 3 points over Leeds, so Leeds it pushes Leeds down, innit? So that's
Yeah.
not too bad because Leeds look like the ones to slip from here.
Like Everton will go to what, 21 points.
Yeah, long throw, short throw. That's a foul throw, surely.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Oh, that's a.
Thank God. That was a couple of crosses we were putting in last week.
Dreadful. Seki
Yeah,
saying,
I think for me now, Ahamada needs to come on, and Edward needs to come on. I think those would be the two subs that I would make.
I don't know. I think I'd put Hughes on, instead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Swap going back in the middle is suicide.
Yeah, because we know that Ahamada's defensive stats aren't what people think they are. His defensive is actually pretty dreadful.
Yeah.
West Ham got into bottom
Yeah,
three.
Everton have jumped to 16th, but it's pushed West Ham and Leeds down there now.
I've got better West Ham going down. Mainly because the odds are very good.
It's cool.
Seki saying we've been talking about this for the last few weeks now. Dodgy subs.
At least that's a poor corner. Come on, get a better ball in.
Henry's upset that JP's going off for Edward.
He hasn't done. No, nothing's happened this year. I think it was meant to be bring him on.
Pat ain't happy.
React, Mateta, react.
All in.
Beat the first defender.
Hughes for Jeffrey. Yeah, it's got to be. Come on, man. We're just crossing it to them. They're giving them heading practice.
No, that's not offside. Good tackle.
Mateta, you're offside, mate.
Oh,
I know you just passed the ball. Has Eze touched the ball yet? Genuine
No,
question.
it's not his fault though. To be fair.
No, it's not. But surely, if you're not getting the ball, you need to come short and just demand it, right? Sizway saying Ahmad will give us power going forwards.
They're going for a long throw.
BBC just said Brentford 67% possession second half at the moment.
Brentford have 67% possession in the second half alone.
Is that Ebbs? Ebbs, that's superb there, by the way. Great hold up play.
Go on. Pass it, shoot. I mean, not shoot, kick it out. Yeah, we might as well. That's good.
We got fortunate there. Ayu's been everywhere, by the way. Like, he's really trying to get himself about and getting himself involved. He's down the left-hand side. Come on. Decent cross, please. Come on. Hey, cross the ball in. Shoot. Someone shoot. Elise, finish. Go! Eze! Come on. Let's go, Eze.
I'm just waiting.
Come on. Come on. Get in.
Oh, no. Ball in. Put it back in.
What a sub.
What's up? Oh, he's...
Come on. Get in. Come on, something to hold on to. Come on. Jordan Ayew, well done. But even though you took too long.
Wow.
I still can't believe it.
I wanna apologise to Patrick Vieira.
We were rinsing Eze
for
here.
slagging him off.
Come on.
68.
Everyone better have their Patrick Vieira apology sheets out right now.
At least say assist as well.
At least say assist as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on, boys. 20 minutes. Come on.
Got to hold it for 20 minutes now. I tell you, I think Eze scored more goals this season with his head than his feet.
Yeah, it's a good head as well.
He has,
I've just
He's actually celebrating. Look at this.
Oh, yeah, what's going on there?
just called Tristan on the. I just saw Tristan on the stream.
Did you?
Yeah,
he's loving it. 69 minutes.
Oh,
that's even better.
Come on.
Oh, I see Tristan as well.
Come on, game management now, PV, please. Game management. This will be huge. But I was saying before this, with the next 3 games, we need 5 points.
Hey, this is a massive 3 points if we can do this.
If we can hold it, yeah.
So Eze scored 4 goals this season, and 2 of them were with his head.
That's not a bad return, What did Gallagher get last year?
That is decent.
He got like 9 or something, didn't he? I'll double check for you though.
Considering how bad our midfield's been. Oh, snaps a goal from open play, by the way.
Oh yes, a goal from open play.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Conor Gallagher scored 8 goals for us.
So he's got half of that. Considering
he's halfway there, and it's about half the season. So he's on par with Gallagher. And put it this way,
that's a 5 foot there.
Yeah, and put it this way, we thought Gallagher's our player of the season.
And also, I'd say Gallagher played more percentage of minutes than Eze.
Oh, way more. Yeah. Way more. And Gallagher was in form all season. And Eze's not been.
Oh, they're showing it again. What a cross that is.
Which is not a great game, is it?
Yeah, I have to say, like, of all the types of crosses at least they could have picked out there, that was it.
It was a great cross. I'm there shouting, somebody shoot! Come on,
It was,
boys.
it was
Come
a great
on.
ball in by Elise.
Good. Keep it. Keep passing.
Just watching the replays, the ball in from Elise was perfect.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Of all the passes, all the kind of crosses you could dig out from there, that was it.
Yes,
That was the one.
good, Meta. That's better hold up play. Good.
Go on,
Come on, Ebs. Good. Keep it on. Keep this attack going. Keep this attack going. Elise down the right. Shoot, Elise, please. Shoot. Oh, it's a terrible shot. Oh, Corey, get your body in front.
I'm just saying, Rich the spoiler.
I'm sorry. I'm slightly sorry. I don't how like I know I'm 20 seconds ahead. I don't know how I'll keep quiet if we score.
Mate, I couldn't be able to hold it in, so don't worry about it.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, all scores. I think every score in this game, apart from Brighton Fulham, is 1-0. So everyone's last match of the day again.
A lot of the way teams winning, isn't it?
Yeah. We're winning. Bournemouth are winning. We're winning. Man City are winning. So all the away teams are winning so far, apart from Everton and Fulham.
Everton on the ball, left hand side.
Mitchell, get out there.
Come on, Matata! Oh, it's blocked. Oh, lucky.
Well out.
That's a good header.
I mean, Elise is screaming at him to pass it to him, but I don't blame him for that, for trying to take that shot on.
Let's see them.
All right, guys. Comments are taking a backseat right now. This game started to get interesting.
Right, it's lively.
With a spin.
Oh, he swiveled on it.
Oh no!
Oh, come on, Rich, you got to keep up, mate.
Yeah, I didn't want to make the same mistake twice.
You don't want to make the same mistake twice.
No, exactly.
They're down the right hand side. See it out. Please tell me it's not a free kick.
Vibes is here with the pause emojis.
Okay. No God's been brought. Oh, did he just put his hand on the ref? Hold on.
21 people watching.
5 Facebook viewers as well. Big up all the Facebook guys.
Big up everyone.
Facebook,
Appreciate you.
Oh, great tackle, Decore.
Is it me or did Norgard put his hand on the ref?
But I haven't got that.
Oh, he pushed him in the shoulder a bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was a foul, you know. It was a foul.
He deserves to get a card for that, him. Can't be doing that.
So Aaron Hickey coming off now. Both fullbacks off. This must be a complete change.
I think we've done very well to nullify their fullbacks, so they're making a change. I think they're going to go 100% through at the back and just flood the midfield. I think that's what they're going to do.
Yeah. Do you think we should put on
If
Richards?
they go free at the back and they want to push high, we know where we got to exploit them wings.
Do you think we should front?
Edward's coming on. Look, Edward's getting changed in the background.
Yeah, and Ahmed as well.
Nico Henry wasn't starting.
No, he was. Look, and then Janel and Potter are
Oh,
coming
I will
on.
say sorry. Yeah, double change. Yeah, got it now. Yeah.
Man, we need a left back, man. Mitchell, we've overrated him too much. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it.
What is?
That was the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Look, Hamada as well.
Yeah, that's got to be Schlupp and
It's got to be Shupp and JP, right?
yeah, it got to be in it.
Oh my! Oh, good header, Mark.
Can't be.
Get rid.
Are they
Just
on
get
the
rid.
pitch yet, Rich, or not?
No, not yet.
They think the ref kind of looks like Andreas Iniesta a little bit.
Did you see that? And Premier League.
No,
Corner
no,
Brentford.
all of it.
They've got a corner.
Lee Mason. He
Yeah.
was on VAR, wasn't he? He got sacked as a referee, so on VAR. Now he's got sacked from VAR. He was incompetent.
Yeah, how can you have a video assistant referee and still have human error?
This is a great. I don't know if you addressed this already, but this is a great question. You can't spoil in the chat. Rich can't spoil on the stream. Who are we following?
You're following the majority, and that's me and Dan. But everyone in the chat was all saying. Everyone in the chat was all saying goal before we even scored anyway, so it's fine.
Get rid, boys, please get rid.
Come on, now.
Oh, we haven't cleared it.
It's like listening on the radio.
Get there, Lisa, you got to get there. Well done, Kleiny. Schlupp, what are you doing? Get rid. Okay, you've done what? That's a great pass, Schluppy. Hey, as he spun his man, come on, Ebs. Cross. Oh, that's a poor cross.
Oh, be stronger.
Oh, Lisa needs to be stronger there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, he just didn't put a tackle in.
Go on, Schlupp.
No, you put a tackle in, but no, get rid. What the hell?
Okay, fair enough.
What a pass!
That's a
Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
It's gone. That's
Oh,
a dead ball in, man.
Oh,
work.
we're lucky there. If that cutback was better, they would have had a shot. Come on, Mateta, you got to get your body in front. Oh, they're in behind
Passing
again.
through us too easily right now.
Back post, clear it. No, we got to do better. Shot off. Oh, it's wide. Oh, we've got away with one. Tony,
There you go.
you've got away with one. Yeah.
Come on, man. Just put the ball out.
Yeah, Mitchell is getting exploited.
You know what? Right, I was about to say exactly the same thing, mate.
Mitchell just got exposed there. Tony on the ball. Oh, you fucking miles over. Whew. This is stress.
It is, man.
Huh?
Can Richards play left back?
I think he can. Can Richards play left back, boys? I think he can.
I think he can.
Who?
But he turns like a bus as well sometimes. He's got burners, but his turning ability is a bit slow.
Well, put it this way. They've gotten round Mitchell just on the burns. So why not just put all burns on?
Okay, Mateta off for Eddie. And who's the next one? Elise off for Al Hamad. I think we're trying to just keep it solid in the midfield.
I think they like Hamada out wide as well.
Yeah. I think he worked pretty well there when we subbed him on for Elise.
He's got and I think because he's not defensively disciplined yet, I think playing him further forward is a lot better. Mitchell's down, he's struggling. It's his ankle. Yeah, but Mitch, you know we don't like these 5 minutes added times. Get up, please. Chris Richards is coming on.
I tell you what, I do like the Ahamada outright because, as I said to you guys, I think he's a very good 10 as well. But I think he can also flex to that right side role. Yeah,
I think, and also he can his dribbling is right. I think
Richards is coming on.
It looks like it might be Richards for. No, he's taking it off again. Oh, it looks like it's going to be Richards for Mitchell.
Yeah. Why has he cut a big hole in his sock? What's he done?
No, you know what they do now? That's what because you know sometimes the socks are very they're fitted. They cut circulation to the stuff, so they a lot of. Let's have a look at this. So he's gone in for the block. Ooh, yeah, he rolled his ankle. Yeah, it don't look pretty.
Oh, fine. Get in the bin. Vibes needs to go in the bin.
Took his ankle, didn't he?
Yeah, his ankle rolled.
Didn't look good, did it?
Cold boys. 15 minutes to go. I say 15 because I'm sure there'll be about 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's probably putting Richards left back, right?
Let me just have a look. Yeah.
know what? I can smoke and drink heavily for the rest of my life, and I still don't think that would do as much damage as Palace does to me. Jesus.
Let's do the acorn.
We have dropped deep, though.
Come on, boys. 8 more minutes plus added
block,
time.
Yeah, it looks like they've chucked Ahmad and Edwards in that left.
Yeah, he's in the 10. Ahmad's in the 10. Oh
Wait,
my
did
gosh,
you
they've got
just-
it out wide too easily. No foul, no foul. Cross into the box. Oh, okay, it's headed over.
Oh, you seen Kevin's comment.
Yeah, he does.
Fall in. Ooh. Done well there.
Milgard's come off. Defensively, we've got to figure this out because Mbuemo's now playing as a wing back.
Yeah, but I think their strikers need to sort it out as well.
No way.
Forest has scored. Are you sure?
Are they beating City?
No, it's 1-0. Chris Woods, 1-1, 84 minutes.
Oh, Arsenal fans are at me.
Oh my God.
Arsenal fans are gassed.
Wow. After all
Mate.
that, City are giving it back to that is crazy. Where's it at the Etihad or City? Man?
Forest.
Their home form is
is it?
really good, you know. Their home form.
Etihad
Yeah,
is in place, mate.
I think they're like ninth for their home form in the league or something. Just April.
Go on, Hamada.
Well done.
That's our ball.
No, JC, it wasn't.
Yeah, Daddy.
Oh, the
Hey, guys.
Bias is coming through, don't worry.
Come on, boys. 5 minutes. Oh, no.
I want Ahmad to have a good start.
Clear it.
Not
Clear
Ahmad
it.
to have a good-
That's a terrible clearance. Good block.
Rich, you're like my early warning system.
Yeah, I think I'm listening to Rich more than I'm watching the game right now. Good block.
Great touch. Yeah, Amahada's come on and he's looking to run the game. He's looking very comfortable.
Spaces now.
See, that's why Edward is better than Mateta, man. Just simple things like that. Like, he just, like,
Chest it
Mateta,
down, man. That's it.
test it down. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, Jordan in, come on. Pass it. Edward, come on, finish. Finish, Edward. Oh, it's blocked. Shoot. Someone shoot. Go on, eyes wide.
it's
Amahada.
like listening to it on the radio. Like, you think everything's going to score every 5 seconds.
Dream. So something's going to happen, but we're not going to score.
Oh,
So let's see what happens. Okay, are you through? Edward in.
Mate.
Edward shoot. Blocked. Ahamada shoot.
Oh,
And it's slightly wide. Did we get a corner from it though?
Oh, it's a corner. I thought he scuffed it. It's a corner. Yeah, it's a corner. Eze with the corner.
score against Brentford in the 55th and 70th minute, and we scored in the 69th.
See, I told you. I forgot about that. You remember that, Dan? I said that they concede within 70 and 55, and we scored in the 69th minute. And then they made bare subs after we scored.
That's a nut stat.
That Teagle is visionary. Ball in.
Yeah, can I say, just watching Amahada play, you got to stop taking it to the board. He's a good player, you know. He's a good player.
How the hell we get that guy for £9 million?
Because Stoke got the right up on SHIT3.
Well done, Richards. Eze, quality. Don't lose it though.
Yeah, Hamada's running this, man. He's trying to make stuff happen.
Yeah.
It's good to see.
He wants
Very
it.
good to see.
Come on, boys. This would be huge for us.
without Richards. You see, that's what we're going to get of a centre back out there now. Innit? You're not going to get beaten physically. Oh, move it to Corey. Great feet.
All right, sweet. Turn it down now. Turn it down for me, please, sweetheart. Yeah.
Go on, Kleiny.
Well-headed Richards. Richards been brilliant since he's come on.
Yes, Becky said the same thing. We've looked great since Richards covering the left back instead of Mitchell.
Who's that? Eddie. Oh, lucky Eddie. He had about 3 players surrounded him.
All games are still where they were.
What a great header, Richards.
Yeah. I'll tell you what,
Good.
Richards is a quality sign. We're not even a brilliant
Eze.
signing.
He's
Right, we need to get to them though, because like we're allowing them to cross the ball in.
Oh no.
yeah, that Potter guy out wide's causing us loads of problems with the crossing.
Yeah, that's what they're looking for now. They've got
Yay.
the height for it.
Yeah.
88-30 at the moment.
Oh, UK Pat saying 1-0 Fulham.
Who are Fulham playing?
Brighton. It hasn't popped up for me yet. It's still 0-0 for me right now, but I'll confirm in a minute when it changes.
Right, it's all about game management.
Come on, Vieira, this is where you make your bucks. This is where you make your money.
Yes.
Now, but to be fair, at this stage of the game, the player should know, just get into the corners. You know, he's made all the tactical changes he could. I think he's managed this game very well, so we can stop questioning his tactics. We can still question his team selection.
Mitchell going down.
Oh, of course. Yeah, it's got to be hefty injury time because of Mitchell. Got to be.
I'm expecting 5 minutes.
Oh, shut up. That was dreadful.
This is probably only Zaha short of our first team now, isn't it?
It is.
With Richards and Anderson back.
And probably the Conga in midfield as well.
Oh no.
This gives this. Oh yeah, it's true. Fulham are 1-0 up.
Away. Oh, it's a terrible clearance there.
It gives. I tell you what, Hamada playing well gives Vieira a very good headache. Who do you play, him or Eze now?
Oh, good, Luigi.
Get tight.
No, Anderson, we don't need you pull up cramp now because it's already 6 minutes added time.
No deals.
You know what? Schlupp hasn't had the worst of games. He's definitely played worse than he has today.
Oh, there you go. Have a good sit down the stretch.
6 minutes. Oh,
I hate this. Come on, boys. What is he telling Anderson to go off for? He didn't get any treatment.
he hasn't played a long time, has he?
He just got cramped. Just uncramp him then.
Did the physios come on? Get on and just rally the troops, man. This will be such a huge result.
Ref called.
Not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen.
Knew the Ukrainians didn't get there, but he called him on anyway.
Yeah, even though the ref called the trainer on, he has to go off, even though the trainer didn't actually come on yet. Good thing it's a goal kick though, because if they were down our end and not having Anderson in the box, it's a big mess.
That's right, yeah.
Good work right there, Eddie.
Oh
Yeah, it's on now.
Well then, come on, run him, run up to him, man, press.
Good, we've won it back. Oh, great. Is it Amahad again? Good feet, but yeah, you can't be losing the ball there, mate.
Come on, Hamada.
Good header away.
Come on, get tired. Don't.
Yeah,
Goodness
push,
days.
press him, man. There you go, Richards. Nice.
That's great
Ah.
control from right. Great
Lucky,
control from
lucky.
Raya, by the way.
You know what?
Hamada should have instead of dribbled there.
Yeah, he should have.
Ball in the box. Anderson.
Yes, and again.
Get rid.
Easily.
There we go. That's a great clearance to Corey.
Excellent Decore.
What a touch from the goalkeeper.
Excellent again from Decore.
Yeah.
2 minutes out of 6 gone.
No, ball into the box. Get there, VG. Good punch. That was a very good cross. Good Ebbs. Superb Ebbs. Oh, Ebbs, relax a bit, please. I know we're just smashing it downfield and just keep going back.
Mary football now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is proper Brexit ball here.
Literally is.
Oh!
Our defending can be as Brexit as it likes. I don't care as long as it stays 1-0.
Good. We need. Go on, keep hold of it. Oh, Eddie. Keep going, Eddie. Keep going. Oh, he's lost it.
Goalkeeper taking a throw. I ain't seen that one before.
Man, why do I like people, for God's sakes?
We're not touching now, mate, completely.
Oh, it's out the window.
Get there, Ebbs. Get there, Ebbs. You got to press him. Good, Ebbs.
Oh,
Good.
Edward, what are you doing?
Need to bring the ball, keep the ball up front.
Oh, they've got a long throw. They've got a long throw coming up, guys.
This is stress.
Big time, isn't it?
3.5 gone. Probably more with how Rich is, but. And good defending, Ebbs. Even though he kicked it against you, good defending.
Right, long throws come in. Headed away by Richards.
I know you went off in your guy.
We've got more centre backs.
Headed away by Anderson.
Isn't it, Jensen, isn't it?
Cleared by Eze. Oh, it's cleared to them though. It's back out wide for Brentford at the moment. Good, Jordan. Just half press. That's fine. Away, Anderson, please. Yes, he's cleared it.
That's a push in the back. Get there. Oh, fucking kill him, man. Just come on. This is terrifying.
Another clearance for Anderson. We've got the ball now. Eddie, go to the corners. Go to the corners, Eddie. Good back heel. Corners. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, Tony, the ball for more than 30 seconds.
Oh, he's won it back there. Come on, use your brain. Just
come
on. Corners.
Good clearance. Oh, Eddie's on it.
Nice.
Good back heel.
Let's see what Ayu does.
How are you?
What
Come
was
on.
Down the line.
1-1.
Into the corner.
1-1. It's 1-1. And it's all because Jordan
Oh, look. They scored.
Oh, bollocks.
Fuck's sake.
Take the ball into the corner.
Easy header, look. 40 seconds from the end. Oh, come on. At least you've got your 1-1 in the dream team, isn't it?
It's the 1-1, but fuck's sake. A draw's a good point, but it's heartbreaking for it to happen like this.
It's the manner.
Oh,
there as well, look. And there's 2 people there unmarked, look.
Yeah, if he didn't do it, Tony would have done it. Yeah, Thunder's right. It feels like a loss for Palace because we was ahead for so long.
That was the last kick of the game.
And they blew up straight away, yeah?
also did. Brentford got them.
I'm not going to blame anybody, but at the end of the day, we've had chances to keep the ball up front, didn't we? And we never.
It's the Ayu one. He got the back heel from Edward. And then
if IU slotted Edward down the wing,
I said kick it to the corner flag. All we had to do was kick it to the corner flag.
You know what? I don't think that's on PV. I think that's on the end there. I don't know what. I don't want to blame purely IU for that, but like Jesus, what the hell was he doing? It's like when. Do you remember when we drew a West Ham in the last minute, and Antonio just started to kick it to VG? Same thing happened. Same thing. Woo!
Sweden scored, man. Oh yeah, no.
Okay. Do you want this?
Oh, it feels like a loss. It feels like a loss. Feels like a loss.
Yeah.
Feels like a
Big
loss.
time.
Anyway, Daddy said it's my turn.
Let me just have a look at the league table because that's 2 points right at death dropped.
So with those extra 2 points, we would have gone to 11
Above Villa, wasn't it?
above Villa.
See, 28 as opposed to 26.
Okay, Lev.
Yeah,
So
we
we're
got
still-
2 points there.
Yeah, we're 6 points clear of the relegation zone.
Southampton are 90 plus 8, and they're still holding on for a win.
Jesus.
This one. Not yet.
Yes. Seki saying teaching game management is 100% on PV. I don't think that was on PV though. I think that we have to. I'm not going to say single out IU as you said, but I think that we have to have it in our mind that if you're that far deep into a game and you're winning narrowly, you need to just have the ball as far away from the goal as possible at all times. And that doesn't mean doing a flashy crossfield diagonal.
Yeah,
Just put it into the corner.
just put in the corner that Edward was on. And if you lose it
Edouard
from
was
there,
free
that's
as well,
fine.
because Edouard was free as well because the left back came to press IU. So he, if anything, he could have done a 1-2 with Edouard.
That was loud, wasn't it?
Disappointing. I think that's the word of the stream today. Disappointing. Brighton lost, which is good. Southampton are still holding on though. Still going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's just so
Man, the match-
frustrating.
He did nothing other than score today.
Where's Sky?
Move on.
Yeah, Bournemouth as well. Everton won.
Yeah, it's 98 minutes. It's still playing.
99 minutes on my one.
Oh yeah, you're a bit in front.
The IU slander is coming back to Palace Twitter. Don't you worry. It's probably already happened. Let me just check.
Yeah, I tweeted. I just said IU game management.
Let me have a look.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lisa.
Yep. IU slander is here, boys. We did a full Antonio. And another reason and another reason not to watch Match of the Day.
I think it's going to be one of those ones right now. It feels like an absolute kick to the nuts. But when we look at it tomorrow, we'll be like, well, we played well.
I think what I always think in my head is if something happen, if we do something to someone else, it will the same thing will happen back to us, and that's West Ham, innit?
Yeah,
we did
absolutely.
exactly this to West Ham, so it just came back around again.
Yeah, exactly. Swings and roundabouts of football.
Exactly.
But
And also that makes that 5 points that Rich was talking about even harder to get to now.
Oh, mate. That's
It's
that's
It's still a great result. Let's not kid ourselves. Against
yeah.
this
It's,
Brentford team, it's a great result. It's
I
just the
yeah,
fact that we gave it away so late into the game that it feels like a loss now.
no, absolutely, man, absolutely.
yeah,
I think
Brentford scored in the last minute in the home game as well, didn't they?
who's that?
It was a mistake as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, the same thing happened at the home game as well, didn't it? They
Yeah.
scored late again.
I think this is the kind of evening where you try to avoid Twitter as much as you can.
Mate, this is definitely an evening of forgetting about football. We'll say that.
Yeah, you know what? I might make myself feel bad. I might go get a kebab later.
Oh, definitely.
Man, we'd sorted out our last minute problems this season. This season, before today, we'd only conceded 2 goals beyond the 76th minute. 2. Now it's 3. Now it's 3, and 2 of those were against Brentford.
Well, I guess we've gotten rid of that record of not scoring an open play. I guess that's
Yeah.
the upside. Oh, this is depressing. I don't think there's anything else to talk about, is there? Let's just wrap it up.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
My people, thanks for joining us. Thanks all the Facebook viewers for jumping in, all the YouTube viewers and all the Twitter viewers. Like, share, subscribe. This is the Brentford Palace watch along. We finished 1-1. Last minute equaliser from Brentford. Swings and roundabouts of football, innit? But it's us from Eagle Eyed Football. We'll see you in the review tomorrow, even though we don't want to do it. We're out. Up the Palace.
Eagles.
Girls.